So lads, how are we all doing? Right, in today's video, first of all, we're going to go collect the parcel, which I think is going to be this video depending on what's in the parcel. I know I've ordered two separate things. One of them I can't do today because of the weather, and the other thing I can do, unfortunately it's a bit windy, but I can still make the video anyway. So I'm hoping it's that one. So I'm going to go collect this from the Royal Mail now, and then I'll get back to you all in the shed. Right lads, so I've just got my parcel. I'm just sitting in my car right now. I'm using my phone cover it up, right, and I've just been picked up from the Royal Mail. And I've come down the street. This is the second street I've actually come down trying to find out where this Royal Mail is. And the only reason I found it is because right up there, just there, I saw a young man walk out of a parcel and think it's got to be down there. So I walk all the way down this bit here, right, and I'm walking for like a good 4 minutes. I'm like, right, there's nothing here. Come back and I see a little entrance down there. I just walked down there, and then I just walked down there, and basically, it's like dead steep and it's dead narrow down there, just full of bushes. And I walked down there, tripped up at the end, and I looked up and I'm like, I'm in the back entrance of the Royal Mail, and this bloke's just like, are you alright, mate? And I'm just like, yeah, where do I get my parcels from? So that was awkward. Anyway, I'm going to go home, open this parcel up now. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm back in the shed. So guys, I'm back in the shed, and it turns out after all that driving, it took me 40 minutes. I didn't realise it was match day, and I went out at peak time. So there's police officers everywhere. There's loads of traffic. I'm out for 40 minutes and it should only be like a 15-minute drive. Anyway, I've got back and it's not the video I can unfortunately not do today due to the fact of the weather. I don't want to risk it. It looks like it's going to rain. I'll show you what it is though. I ordered some plasti dip, that was in the parcel, which I'm going to be doing my wheels with, so look forward to that. There's a video coming up very soon. So guys, basically, backup plan. Now I've got these LED brake lights which I'm going to need for the fact that I have bought some window tints, which I'm going to be tinting the brake lights on my car myself, or the tail lights, or whatever you want to call them. So I need some brighter ones. So I'm going to show you guys today, or attempt to show you guys how to change these. Now I hope these are the right ones. Before we get into this, guys, I've never had any good luck with eBay LEDs at all. They always break and they're always shit. So I do recommend, if you have got the money to actually buy some decent LEDs, because I know these are cheap. These were £1.99. I know they're cheap and all that sort of stuff, but honestly guys, they're not worth it. I'm only doing this to show you how to, so you can get some decent ones for yourself. So anyway guys, I'm going to jump into the car now, show you how to install these. I don't know if I'm going to call it an how-to because I don't really know what I'm doing myself. I'm just going to wing it. So let's get right into it. And before we get into it guys, I'd just like to apologise for the wind. It is very windy outside. It's not cold. It does look like it's going to rain, but it's not cold, but it is very windy. So I do apologise for the wind. Right guys, so I'm going to try getting as far in the boot as I possibly can so you guys can hear me, so there's less wind. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get inside this cover here. I've already slightly taken it off, and what it is, it's the top wire up here. Now what you need to do is, any ordinary car, what you do is when you get your hands on it, all you want to do is twist it to the left or right, depending on what make and model the car actually is. I hope you guys can actually hear me alright, because I don't know how bad the wind is. That's why I'm kind of hiding in the boot of my car. So I'm going to try to put my hand in here, get this LED out, swap it over with these ones and see what it looks like. And then I need a brake because I've got no one with me to press the brake pedal. So let's get into it. So literally guys, it's as easy as that. I've literally just popped it out. All you need to do is twist it to the left and pull it out. It's so windy, it's getting on my tits. You know when you pulled the right one out, because there'll be nothing in there, as you can see there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this LED in, test it and make sure it works first. So guys, to get one of these, all you need to do is twist it to the left and it'll pop straight back out. I'm going to pop the new one in. It goes in that way, doesn't it? Like that, right down, and then twist to the right, so that way you can't actually physically pull it off, as you can see. I hope you guys can hear me alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to got a bit of oil, or whatever I've got, a brick or something, on my pedal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a brick or something on my pedal right now, so you can actually see it works and I can see it as well before we start to install the next one. Pop that one back in. Let's just get into it. So guys, what I've done is I've used a brick to put down on the pedals because I've got no one with me, but as you can see, they can work. They work perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this back in here, see what it looks like in there, compare it to the other one, swap both of them over, because it's basically exactly the same on the other side. Swap both of them over and see what they look like overall, then we'll end the video off there. So guys, that is the old one, and that is the new one. It looks so much better. For some reason, it always reminds me of Las Vegas. I haven't got a clue why. So as you can see, it just looks so much brighter and better. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to switch them both up and show you what they both look like when they're both done. As you can see guys, both of them are in. looking so much better, so much brighter. I don't know why you can actually see it on camera, but yeah, I'm going to do a quick montage sort of thing. Before I do that, I'll show you this. That's what I'm using to hold the brake on, and it's an absolute nightmare. So there's 2 bricks and some oil. Yeah. So guys, I say that was a pretty successful job. LEDs are all working. Very easy, very simple to do. I showed my best way I could possible. Unfortunately, I didn't have 2 people. It would have been a lot easier if I had 2 people to help me, you know, pressing brakes and recording for me and all that. I hope I could show you guys enough information. It literally is that easy. It's so simple, it's so easy. Try it out for yourself, guys. It looks so much better. They're only like £1.99 off eBay. Them were. I know I said I don't recommend them, but if you're on a budget, there's no harm in doing them. But before I go, I'd just like to say, after doing any sort of LED installation, I always recommend to keep your bulbs spare, just in case anything happens to them in the long run. You don't want any brake lights or any headlights or side lights or anything like that. You don't want any of them out, because if you get pulled over and you don't know what's going to happen. So anyway, guys, I've got a few videos coming up. The window tints won't be coming out for another 2 weeks. I'm going to be tinting my brake lights. I've got some plastic dip there for whenever it gets sunny. I'm going to spray my wheels, which I highly recommend doing because this stuff is actually mint. So yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear much due to the fact of the wind. That's just English weather for you. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.